Hello, 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 hello.
Don't know. Are we live yet? Nothing's coming up on the.
Yeah, we're live.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Can
Hi,
you guys all see us and hear us and all the rest of it? I hope so.
Hi, JJ. Hi, Mark. Hi, Nick. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Scott. You're also in the chat. Hi, Ben.
In the chat. Who else?
Look,
Diana.
Buffalo Balls is in the chat.
Diana, Michael, Leslie.
Jim. Greg. Michael. Oh, Michael made you without a reminder. Well done, Michael.
Wow, that must be a first for Michael.
He's on time as well. And Scott's late again. Let's blame Scott.
I'm late every week, every single week.
Scott
the
is
the only reason the premieres ain't late is because you have to set them for that time.
A new watch, please.
A new watch, please. Yeah, I don't actually wear watches.
On top of all your streams. We start at 8, but we're running on African time. You already give people a reminder you're going to be an hour late.
I think everybody's just used to it now. They all know that I'm going to be late. So we've got the open mic night tonight. So if you want to come on screen and chat with me and Ellie, I'm going to put that down in the comments. The link for you to come and join us. If you've never done it before, we will go easy on you. If you are an old hat at it, we won't go easy on you once.
But if you don't have an idea of what we mean by go easy on you. That's definitely a classic.
So hopefully what will happen is we'll get a couple of people come on and then they'll go off and somebody else come on and all the rest of it. No doubt Mark will join us permanently at some point because he's bloody awesome. And if you want to ask us, go easy on me. Not a chance, Mark.
I know.
If you've got any questions for us guys, drop those down in the comments. If you've got any questions for us guys, drop those down in the comments.
Somebody got YouTube open. Please close it.
Not YouTube. Let me just say a quick hello to Nick Richards because he says he's on.
Somebody's got YouTube open. Close it.
Not YouTube.
Hi.
Let me just say a quick hello to Nick Richards because he says he's on. It's Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Not mine.
I've muted Mark.
Hi.
It stopped. Seems to have stopped. Awesome. Let me just say a massive hello to Nick because he says it's 22:00 in Africa. So he's even later.
In Africa, is he? Because different parts of Africa is running on different times. He's not in Eastern Africa because they're 4 hours ahead of us at the moment, and I know that because I communicate with them all the time. I got friends and family there.
Via smoke signal. What part of Africa did you live in, Ellie?
Huh?
What part of Africa did you live in?
Me, I was in Kenya, Nairobi.
How long for?
6 months, first time. Second time. Yes, time.
But it felt cold coming back to Wales. Fucking hell.
I came back in the summer, so it wasn't too bad. I left there in the winter and received here in the summer.
Bonus. Hi, Joff.
Temperature.
Hi, Joff.
Hey, Dale. Nick says, just remember, Mark, it's not bullying, it's just constructive banter.
Not constructive banter. We're taking a fucking piss.
We can't pick on Mark too much because Ellie will kick us heads in.
Pick on me if you want. I don't mind.
You're right, JJ.
I can take it.
You're right, JJ. We don't have to take Mickey out of you. You're Scottish / Italian.
I'm not. There's no Italian in me.
No, well, in the Euros, Scotland started supporting Italy when you guys got knocked out, so you are in fact half Italian. Just like Ellie as well.
I didn't support Italy in the Euros.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Tara. Tara, is my chicken wings in there?
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Tara's been really good. She went into town and got me some new vape juice.
Oh, nice.
Cherry stuff. And do you know what I realised today? You see that bit?
Yeah.
It's 0 mg.
Oh, I thought it says, "Oh my God, cherry."
That's what I thought it was, but apparently it's for 0. It's to tell you there's no nicotine in it. And I found that out today after 5 months of vaping.
I actually thought it was "Oh my God, cherry."
I did. But apparently it is actually just to tell you you've got no nicotine in it.
I thought then for a second they managed to fit God in a vape.
Oh God.
Dale!
Do you know when you know the stream is just
Right, Dale.
How we doing?
Yeah, good.
Where you been, Dale? You look like you're going to break into someone's house, mate.
He's been a burglar in.
So my glasses are steaming up. That's better.
Dale froze.
JJ's getting a bit hot.
Been busy.
Dale has froze. Dale's come back on again, so we can actually have him on twice.
I don't know.
How do you like yourself when you look stiff?
What's that?
How do you like yourself when you look stiff?
I can't hear you.
You better listen up then, innit?
Turn it up. He's getting old, Ellie. He needs one of those little earphones that come out like that.
I mean, they're sexy devices.
You ain't wrong. What's going on then?
What's going on with you?
Same old mate, you know what it's like.
Are you skiving at work again? Can you hear Leo banging in the room?
Ours are 4 o'clock.
You done what?
I got a spare half an hour before I pop on sale out.
Lovely, lovely.
We missed you, Dale.
You know what? I ain't been nowhere.
We need another massive meet-up. That's what we
Yeah,
need.
I'll be coming to Bristol. That's about it. I don't know what else is planned because my car is still shitty and we're still trying to get parts for it.
BTS.
When's that?
Is it April? My God, now the stream's gone even further down. Thomas has rocked up.
Thomas, you're only allowed to stay on for a maximum of 1 hour though, because then we need to take it back to 18 plus, okay?
You can 18 plus it all you like, I don't mind.
You're messaging me later saying, "Excuse me, my channel is on there." You're supposed to be responsible. My children are in bed now. This is when I get to let my hair down and be irresponsible.
Go for it, I don't mind.
There is something wrong though. I mean, I'm 42. I'm sitting on a hard chair. Thomas is like 6 years of age, and check out the gaming chair he's got.
It's just an office chair.
He's just like the king.
Yeah.
How did Dale get a camera big enough to see him through? Says Michael.
What's that?
The same way me, Mark, and JJ did.
Did you like my new mask, Ellie?
Yes, I do not know why you needed to put a thong on your face though. Poor Sandra, I had to witness that. Go on your bed. On your bed.
Mark and Sandra are into some strange things. like tarantulas.
Yeah.
But definitely not centipedes.
No.
They're vile.
What are you playing with, Dale?
What's that?
What you're playing with? I can't even say what I want to say because it's not watershed.
Hi,
time.
Diana.
Highlighter.
So what?
Highlighter. So my pens, you know, highlighting stuff.
Yeah.
It honestly makes no difference because I'll still watch the stream in an hour.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Derek.
Watershed is 9 PM. I'd say all bets are off, says Nick.
A-R-O-N.
I'll have a cup of tea. Elliot wants a green tea. Mark will probably have a coffee.
I finally opened.
JJ will want a coffee.
Well,
Right.
I thought they can make their own. I only
Thomas-
make Yorkshire tea.
Thomas wants a hot cocoa,
He can have a cup of squash.
a cup of squash, and Dale will have like 2 pints of protein shake.
Well, unfortunately, I'm only making Yorkshire tea, so.
I've got enough up there already. No more. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're so you can keep it.
Started training again, ain't I? Dying.
Annabelle says Pokemon, says Diane. What?
What's that, Ellie?
I was listening to what you were saying. I said, I know you're training again.
I started training again, yeah.
What? Strongman training?
Yeah. And it's starting to hurt. I'm not as young as I once was.
One has it, wasn't there? I'll bet. Having a very good day. Cheers, Derek. Chocolate milk for me, says Jim.
Yeah, having a good day, Derek. Thank you.
Coffee, no milk, 2 sugars, none of that cheap happy shopper stuff. No milk.
Hey, coffee for grown-ups. I ain't touching that crap.
And I'll get too close to it. It hurts. Layla.
Dale, are you just training just for the sake of it, or are you going to do a competition?
Just for the sake of it, mate, for now. Got nothing in mind. You never know. If I actually stick with this time, I might do a few competitions like last time, but I doubt it, mate. I'm just doing it for a bit of fun.
To be fair, though, conversations we had, you were heading that way before.
Yeah, but that was years of training. I just got back into it, and my back's gone, my knee's gone, so I don't think I'll be able to, I won't be able to compete. I can't do it.
That's what worries me about going back into training, is everything going,
Yeah.
and then trying to work on top of that.
I only took time off with COVID because the gyms were shut, and since I've gone back, it's like I've gone downhill really quickly.
Yeah, you would do. It's a poison. What I used to warm up on, I can't do it. So I was a bit disheartening, but it is what it is.
What's he doing?
Well, slashing a hammer.
Aye, because I've been making them.
Oh, what's that?
Hold on, let me put you back on big screen.
Oh, cork back. You've been breaking it.
I've been making the hides. If it's the copper, it's that. I've got
You
the
know, there's a faster way to do that. You know, if you take the big one, right, stick it on the floor and jump on it, you get many millions of pieces a lot quicker.
That makes a mess, Ellie. I can't do that.
Yeah, but I've got, look at my floor. Look, it's just like all easy to clean, so it's not a problem.
Fair enough.
I've got carpet. It's knackered my Hoover.
You see what Nick's put? Just a bottle of vodka for them. I've had to deal with self-righteous children all evening. It's like feeding a sodding gremlin. Well, welcome to our lives.
Where the hell's that gone?
I was bored, so I decided to make them.
I could still see Leo this morning.
Leo.
He's in his work when he's attacking me.
Yeah, Tara had a portage worker on the phone, face to face, and Leo's just gone hell for leather, like bang, 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 lobbing stuff, jumping all over her, everything.
Biting me.
What's that on?
Dale, what are you doing?
I lost my lighter.
You lost your lighter? Where is your lighter?
What's going on with this gun?
We don't know where your lighter is. It's bright pink as well.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up. Ooh, Thomas, what's that?
Ned.
Hi, Amy.
Got a lot bigger.
A lot
Hi,
bigger.
Amy.
He's a Chihuahua gecko, but yeah, he's got a lot bigger over the last like month or so.
That's the choo-choo gecko.
Yeah.
How'd you say it again?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
What did I say it was the other month? Or something?
Oh, everything like Chihuahua gecko, everything.
but it's Chua.
I'll stick with choo-choo.
But yeah, they're very cute.
And you've got your own Christmas tree up in your own room.
Yep, obviously.
That is pretty cool. What you've had going on then, Thomas?
Tests, exams, mocks, everything. It's very annoying.
Are you in year 9 then? You don't know what year you're in?
Well, no, so in Scotland it's a bit different. So in primary school, we've got primary 1 through 7. And then in senior school, we've got S1 through 6. So
are you in a posh school?
I guess.
Because we got schools like that, but they're posh schools. They're not normal schools.
It's a pretty standard way in Scotland, though. Like S1, that's the Scottish standard.
You could have
system.
got away with that, yeah. You could have been like, yeah, I'm in a posh school. Like, look at me, I'm a posh kid. I'm living the dream. You know how
Toby's school's the same as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And my daughter's going into S1 after next summer. She's in P7, isn't it?
Oh,
I
mine
did, Jeff.
in year 9. She's doing all her mocks ready for her GCSEs next year.
Let me just put Mark on big screen because Joff's just asked him a question. And
Joff, Mark, did you see Peter's
Yeah,
ad?
I did, Jeff. I watched him build it. And he's also done the Terminator. He's just built that.
that is awesome. How long's he had that now, Mark?
What's that?
How long's he had it for?
He's had it upstairs in his room for about 3-4 years, and he's just decided to start building them. So he done the R2-D2 first, and he's just finished doing the Terminator.
Wow.
But they're awesome, really good.
Jim's Reptile Jungle says, Mark, I ended up ordering off Skinny Legs tarantulas last night. Got an Androchromatus, Histocratis, Crassipes arriving tomorrow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd recommend Skinny Legs to anyone. Hi, Moon.
I've not used them yet.
They're brilliant. Yeah, really are. Can't fault them.
I was going to go to the show this Sunday, but I'm going to cancel and say I'm not going. Because Christmas.
Yeah, it's too close to Christmas for
Far
shows.
too close. I can't justify, like, you know, even as little as 50 quid to Tara going, oh, yeah, well, plus the fuel. Do you know what I mean? It's never like, it's always, say, about 30 quid fuel, 50 quid will probably turn into 100 when I'm there.
And the rest.
This is what you need to do. You need to transfer the money or only take cash and then give the card to Tara and then you can't overspend.
Or just
Sorry,
send it to
Moon.
my mum.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey, Purple Girl.
Oh, sorry, Moon.
Oh, no way, Moon. Oh, shit.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Well, I'm going to go fight with Leo instead.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Think he's not, eh?
Oh,
He pretended to be big, all big and hard when he's got a lorry driver coming in.
There you go.
I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Dum dum dum.
Easy as that.
Hold on. Oh. Don't just throw your fag on the floor. Get an ashtray.
I know. Stop littering.
God.
In the environment, at least bury it so they can compost and biodegrade.
Let me just say, Moon. If you need to chat, every single one of us are all on Instagram. If you wanna have a chin wag, mate, anytime.
You.
Right, Scott, I'm going to jump because I've got stuff to do, right? But I'll have it on the telly.
Hold on.
Right. So
I want to
catch
see
you
the
later.
jump. I want to see the jump.
Right, that will be right.
JJ. All right, mate. Catch you in a bit.
See you later, JJ.
See you later, eh?
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Why'd you make my head bigger? I don't want to be bigger.
Would you like to make Mark's head bigger?
That head's ready to explode, Daniels.
Oh, shit. He was going for a poo, says Joff. I bet he did. He's had too much haggis and square sausage. Yeah, shame on you, Dale. Look! He's just...
What are you doing?
All right.
Don't be a prick.
We all used to love you, but then you flicked a flag on the floor. A fag, a cigarette.
No, you didn't.
What was it then?
A fag. It's all right, Robert.
All right. I'll put Thomas back on.
Why?
How's the plant growing going, Thomas?
It's going very good. Yeah.
You've done a lot more cuttings.
Yes. Yeah. So there's
Thanks, Nick.
one. I'll go get it quickly. I'll be back in a second.
Okie dokie. God, the plant he's got next to the Christmas tree is nearly the same size as the Christmas tree.
So this one here, I took at the same time. I think I gave you one of these.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. So this was a cutting from the same time. So that's doing quite well. Yeah. So this was very easy to propagate. And I've put one of these in Ned's new tank as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah.
So let me ask you: do you look after them all by yourself, or your parents help you?
Yeah. So everything in my room I do on my own, and then my mum's got her own ones downstairs. So I just do everything that's in my room, and then. But I mean, I've got arguably too many, but you can never have too many.
Do you have anything other than geckos?
No, I've got Ned. That's it.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
I thought you
I
had.
occasionally get like a mantis or two, but never anything more than that.
Have you not got an isopod colony?
Oh yeah, I do actually. I can't be bothered to find them. I know where they are, but I can't be bothered to get them. Dairy cows. But yeah, so.
Are you allowed spiders?
No, my dad hates them.
Okay.
But yeah, I wish I could because they're very cool. But
What age were you allowed to take care of your own pets by yourself?
well, so I only kind of got Ned. It's coming up on like exactly a year, and I'm 15, so I guess that's how old. But yeah.
Oh, you're 15.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So it's pretty cool. I'm definitely looking to get something else though, like dart frogs especially. I don't know, something about them.
I think that dart frog would be perfect for you because you've got that interaction with them, but then you've got that whole bioactive enclosure going on.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, to be honest, half the fun is the enclosure for me. So why not? I mean, I redid Ned's tank. Did not need to be redone, and I did it because I felt like it. But yeah, so it's pretty cool.
I'm loving those bioactive setups, man. My bioactives are all this way, but these ones are all just boring, almost growing on tanks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nick, Toby was here like Saturday and Sunday. He's got some white spot wall geckos if anybody wants them. They're like 15-20 quid. But yeah.
You have to pay for the reptile courier.
Yes, I think so. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah.
Have you spoken to him recently?
Pardon?
Did you say you spoke to him recently?
Yeah, we're really good friends. He came over on like Saturday because we live like an hour train ride, so it's not exactly easy to get to. But, yeah.
How's he getting on? Let's say.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I
He's
mean,
all right.
yeah. I know he's sold quite a lot of his teas, but other than that, I know he's got a new California King, so that's pretty cool.
Poison King Dart Frogs on Instagram posts tadpoles safely. Ooh, has he got tadpoles? That is a wicked idea, Nick.
Oh, I can't.
But yeah, I think Dart Frogs will definitely be like a summer project because I don't really have much time now, so get them all set up in the summer when I've got a couple of months off.
Thank you, Mark. Hey, Carl.
Hi, Nads and Carl.
Hi, Carl. How you doing?
I was terrified of spiders until I got my own. Now I love them. I still haven't. Oh God, that vinegaroon, Carl. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. If you're in tomorrow night, I'll come drop it off to you tomorrow night. I've been promising them for a long time, not took it over yet. I am naughty.
What's meow? Stop meowing.
I'll be 1 minute. I've just realised you're getting the bad side of the Christmas tree, so I'm just going to go and flick it round quickly.
The bad side?
Yeah.
You mean
I
you
thought
decorated
you
it?
actually silhouetted the outside of it.
No, it's just the wrong way around, and it's normally up against my
Why
wall,
didn't
but I
you
was moving
decorate
it
the
right.
whole tree? Why did you only do one side?
Well, because it's against a wall, and normally nobody's going to see it, but I moved it the other day, so...
Okay, fair enough.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, no worries.
I've never only half decorated a tree, even if it is against the wall.
There'll be a bender, Scott.
Dale, can't say
What?
things like that
Why?
because it's not politically correct, and you're not bending anything. Well, you might be in a year or two with all the training that's going on. Those scorpions are doing wicked, by the way.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them.
Oh, God.
Have you got any more for sale? Just to let everybody know. Get everybody consensus.
Yeah, I probably got about another 60, 70, something like that.
What for sale?
I don't need them, do I?
Hello.
That was quick. You ain't quick.
Has it?
Your last one.
Hi, and welcome to the help group for anal warts. Can you hear? I find cream helps the best, and talcum powder. I think he's muted us.
I know. Learn, I.
Greg wants someone they're ready. I think he's actually muted us at the moment.
We've got to be finished to do milking in the morning. I'm going to start milking in the morning, 6:30. No doubt.
That's right.
That's not bad, Thomas.
But I did figure out how Dale managed to stay so young. He's been using that pile cream on his face. You know, that trend.
Yeah. I know he's leaving the hobby. I've chatted to him.
Yeah, no one waits a minute.
Trying to convince him it's a bad idea. Hey, Russell. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Yeah, inspection in the morning.
Fast.
Bit of bullshit.
That's a bit better, Thomas.
And a TV test.
Oh, yeah, Christmas tree.
And a TV test. The
On
TV
the
test
plus side.
which gave me plenty
Yeah,
of
this is the
time.
decorated side.
Luckily, we would be able to
You have your own Christmas tree, and which also doubles up as a disco.
Yeah, exactly.
So we need some mixing desks, and you can have a little shindig going.
Full on rave in my bedroom, exactly. Yeah, perfect.
I did it different. I stuck the lights on the ceiling.
Nurture free this month.
Ooh,
Maybe
not a bad idea.
I'll just mute Dale while he's chatting up the lorry driver.
Yeah.
Leah says it looks great, Thomas.
It is a good tree, though.
It's very long and thin.
Yeah, the skinny trees are the best. I got a skinny tree.
Yeah, because they don't take up much room. Like, it doesn't take up much room in my bedroom. I think I'll turn it off because it's a bit bright.
Got.
Ellie, you didn't say long and skinny ones are the best before.
Ha 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 ha.
Ellie's ain't long and skinny, it's just anorexic.
Is Dale finished now? Unmute him.
No, just leave him muted. We can take the piss then.
I can't do that to him. I look at him.
He can carry on bitching and we can just carry on saying that he uses pile cream to stay young.
I reckon he does. Look at him. Dale's actually the same age as me. He's 42, but look at him. Bouncing around there like he's 27.
I'm nowhere near your age, you shit.
Don't you start lying now. You know you are, tractor boy.
I'm not the same age as Ellie, man. Or similar.
Not the same age as me. Hell no.
How old are you?
Too young.
No, you ain't.
I'm older than you. Or are
No,
you
you
older
ain't.
than me?
Are you?
I'm old.
Well, I know you're old, but I don't know how old.
I'm older than Scott.
You're past sub date.
It's not 9 yet, Scott. Says Rich. I know, mate. I'd struggle. On the videos and that, I really struggle not to swear as well. What have you done now? Broke your pen?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
fiddling.
he was bending it, that's why. He was like, I'm strong. The pen broke.
Okay, babe. Oh.
Not again. How are you feeling after all that, Dale? You just back to normal again? Or you don't no other side effects, no nothing? Sweet ass.
Lasted what, 2.5, 3 weeks till I'm back to normal. Back to my annoying self.
How you've never been normal.
I reckon I won mine.
What was that again? Oh, can you mind?
Cause I'm a tractor boy. I'm a tractor boy. I'm gonna lay some corn. I'm a tractor boy.
Who are?
Who are?
See, I don't sound nothing like that.
Hey?
I don't sound nothing like that.
That was a perfect Bristolish, go Cornwall type accent going on.
Oh, was he
Can I
crossing
open
them two breeds of humans? Yeah.
Hey?
He's only human after all. Can you
Who
just
said that?
just say I'm a tractor boy?
Who said that? Who said
He's
only human after all?
Nick.
You're lucky it's before 9 o'clock.
Nick, you're lucky day I can't run.
Nice, Carl. Awesome.
Stress them out. Can you get another screen now? Yeah, you put someone else there.
It's all right, Dale. People like to view you.
No.
It's like he just needs a set of. I can't even say that because the watershed's not here yet.
But once we get to see you without red eyes, so think of it in a good way.
Give me the up, Scott. Bloody put someone else there.
All right.
That's better.
Mark's all right.
I'm all right.
Can't pick on Mark.
Why?
He's from Birmingham.
So?
And we're
You're
not going to do nothing.
How are you, kid? You're all right. No, that's not bad.
Peaky Blinders.
We got a young lad at work. He works in the reception. He looks like, is it the head Shelby guy? But like a smaller geezer.
What, Tommy?
Yeah, literally spitting image of him. Who are homes in trouble? This is Nick.
I want to look at these comments. I'm intrigued.
What? What's happening with Thomas, look?
Thomas disappeared.
Hey, Thomas, how are you?
I'm back.
He's back. He's back. It's all right. He's not gone anywhere.
I guess I'm here, right?
Are you still in school uniform, Thomas? You are, aren't you?
Maybe.
You should come home and get your shirt straight in the wash.
Yeah, but I've got enough to last me the week, and then I wash them at the weekend.
So you just get them dirtier.
Well, no, because they go in the wash basket.
But you could wear that one all week if you kept it nice and clean.
Do you have one uniform for every day? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids do as well, by the way. That's why I don't rush them out of their uniform.
And me.
Uniforms.
We rush Layla out of a uniform, otherwise it would be covered in all sorts within seconds.
Yeah, but that's what Vanish is for. And when you got a white one, you stick them in a boil wash, it comes out.
Do all that. I'd just rather put it on a normal 60 job done.
Do you mind?
Oh, I just finally. So I was a couple of months ago. I pinned some Madagascan sunset moths.
Ooh.
And I finally got round to putting them in a frame.
Ooh.
So that's
cool.
So I'm quite happy with that.
Well done.
I didn't think it'd turn out. Yeah, it's pretty good. But
show us again, please, Thomas. Pretty good. That's blooming amazing.
So yeah, it looks quite good on my wall, which is it's pretty good. This one happens to be female, but
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then I've got a ghost mantis that Toby gave me to pin for him. So I'll go get that quickly just because it's quite cool as well.
Hey, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
You are.
Quite a bit smaller, but that's that one.
Oh, it's a mantis.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, but like, I didn't realize. I thought the frames were going to be pretty expensive.
Let's have another look at them both, Thomas.
So,
are they fragile when you pin them, like?
Yeah, very.
And then do the bodies? Do you have to do anything special to the body, or
not really?
Just dry out
you just kind of
fine?
spread them out and then let them dry, and you get these, and then you just super glue.
Yeah.
In the frame, and then you get that. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
How are those wings kept out?
So basically, when you get the butterfly,
sorry to hear that, Greg.
it's like flat with the wings up.
Yeah.
And then you put it in a humidifier for like 24 hours, and the wings go soft again, and so you can put it out and flatten it, and then the wings dry, and when they dry, they stay in the same place, so they just kind of stay like that.
How about if you haven't got a humidifier?
I just use Tupperware with damp paper towel, butterfly, damp paper towel, and then put them in the fridge for like 24 hours. That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
And that works pretty well. So yeah, pretty good. But yeah, and I finally got round to fixing my typewriter, which is another very weird hobby. But I got it for £5, and it now fully works again. And it's a 1963 model Good Companion, which is very strange, but why not?
So it wasn't working, and you've repaired that, and now
so it wasn't working. And I've managed to, Jesus, if I can get it like this. I've managed to fix all the insides and stuff and get everything. And so now it fully works, and that's what Jesus. Sorry, I've hit something. And now I write all my English essays on it because my English teacher gives extra credit if you write it on a typewriter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool, but it's definitely worth it.
That typewriter's younger than you.
What was that, sorry?
That typewriter's younger than Scott.
Yeah, probably.
It is.
How do you know?
I wish I got extra credit if I used a typewriter, and I wouldn't get any credit if I used a typewriter. I wouldn't
You get credit for trying, Ellie. That's enough.
Huh?
Dale was a supervisor at the typewriter making factory.
Again,
Leah says she also preserves her own as well.
You haven't seen the shit I gotta put up with, Dale. I gotta do a lot of stuff.
Scott, don't do that again. Come on, behave.
What?
You know what?
What's the matter now?
Scott,
Stop
why
it.
don't you put everybody on the screen equally?
Yeah, leave that up. No, don't leave that up.
Yeah, I don't need to be big. I haven't even done my hair. Look at this. This is
Because we were taking the Michael out of Dale, and then we had Thomas up with showing us his bits and bobs. What are you playing with now, Dale? Leave it.
Dale's always playing with big ever since his pecker fell off because he can't play with that no more.
What he was actually playing with is I can't say that because it's not 9 o'clock yet.
It's a ball ring. Give the ball's nose.
Do you wear that when you go weight training?
No.
Charlie leaves sixth form tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
For good.
Nice.
Have you had all your exam results and everything back, Charlie, or is that later on?
I leave uni in June.
A massive ring, says Michael. Well, it won't be Dale's. Dale's will be more like he'd need a 3/8 one, not a 2-inch ring.
Instead of child, Scott, you're a child.
I am. Russell says, has anyone got any new animals?
No.
Yeah, downsize him.
Oh, that's a lie. I did buy new animals. They went in the freezer. They came out of one freezer and into the other.
come out the butcher straight into the freezer.
Yeah,
That's done.
we got a bit of cow, a bit of lamb, a few mice.
Dale, those steaks that you put up on Facebook, mate, my God.
They're big, aren't they?
Oh,
Mate, the smallest steak was 3 kilos. That was the smallest one.
Charlie says, I'm in my first year, but struggling too much there, so I'm going into a different form of education. Superb, Charlie. As long as you get to the end goal that you want to get, then that's absolutely brilliant. Michael says he's thinking about getting a Thai golden fringe. What's that one? I'm not too up with most of the common names anymore.
Basically, it's ginger bangs, but if you put Thai in front of it, then it's more funky.
Ah, so it's like the ginger. So if I put a tie on my beard, that's
I'm good, Russell.
Mark's having a little party. He's staring at Thomas's Christmas tree.
You know,
Best place for a Christmas tree is the bottom of the garden.
we put all our lights on the day we put a Christmas tree up. Ever since, we've never turned the lights on.
I hope Tara's putting little man to bed. I hope to God she's not watching this because I know what she'll turn around and say. As soon as we finish at about 10 o'clock, it's going to be, can we put the Christmas decorations up?
Yeah, it's the 1st of December tomorrow. You need to get the Christmas decorations up.
Yeah, you're already a month late.
What?
I agree, Thomas. He's a month late.
Scott, did you see my new Santa I got today?
Yeah. That was absolutely wicked. The Memo King does it again. Can I find it and show it on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dale Santa is, oh my God.
The coolest Santa ever.
It's Santa on the Rob.
Can you see
That's
that
great.
one?
Yeah, it's camo Santa.
The best thing I've ever bought.
Ah, got you, Michael. Very nice. Very nice. Greg was there before you, though. That is awesome. How did you get that past the missus?
I just put it there, and then she got a choice: like it or don't like it. I don't care. I've also bought the dinosaur from Argos. That should be here tomorrow.
Dinosaur.
Have you seen it? Go on Argos, type in Christmas dinosaur, and then come up.
Go on Oragos. Oh,
Why
God.
do you always me gets the mic taken out because of my accent? None of you don't get the rich.
Time I have to listen to figure out what you're talking about. It just sounds like sounds to me.
Are you really getting that?
Yeah, I already bought it. It should be getting delivered tomorrow between, I think it's 12 and 3 or something like that.
Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not letting me get it up on the big screen. Can anybody else get up on the phones?
This one.
Yeah.
It won't bring it up bigger.
How cool is that?
That is funky.
Dale, I've got to do what the subscriber's asking.
What?
Well, Nick's just said I'm having withdrawal symptoms. Can we have Dale on the big screen, please?
Honestly, it drives me insane.
No, you've got a great sense of humour, dude. Every time you've come on, we've just took the mickey.
You wait.
Oh, Greg, no, mate. No. Greg says that's why I don't do live streams YouTube anymore. Too many people taking the piss out of accents and speech and finding it funny. The only reason I do it is because I know Dale's got thick skin.
I don't care.
And I also know Ellie wouldn't mind, and Mark certainly wouldn't mind either. Thomas, I won't take the mickey because I do not know him that well.
I wouldn't mind at all.
Take the mickey out of his accent. So, Greg, if you popped on, it wouldn't be something that we do. Do you know what I mean? But I know full well. I know these guys really, really well. So I know I can cross that line a little bit if you like. Dale say, "Get off me land."
Get off me land.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I can't say what I would normally say because it's not 9 o'clock yet. Give me 7 minutes and I'll let rip.
You can say, "Oh, I'm a wizard, Harry."
No, it's you're a wizard, Harry. Not I'm a wizard, Harry. Come on, get it right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Has anybody ordered anything?
Plants?
What?
Charlie says, "Scott, what you're saying? You have a Cobb accent."
I ordered a screensaver for my phone.
Charlie,
Scott's got a Mongol accent. It's not an accent. It's just a mix of everything.
I come from the Nuneaton, but yeah, like Dale said, because of like mixed with so many different people, mine's not. I haven't got the same twang my parents have. We've been in the Nuneaton all their lives, and I certainly ain't got the Coventry lingo completely yet. Do you know what I mean? But Charlie's got the Bedford accent. 6 minutes and let rip. It's not going to be that bad.
Let rip, here, chick.
Nice, Russell.
Oh, I had an absolute nightmare last week because I had a load of plants arrive, but they'd been delivered to the neighbour because I wasn't in. And I went to my neighbour's house and they asked me for my passport, despite the fact that I've lived next to them for 13 years. And they know that, yeah, so it was very stupid. So I was having to run in and get the passport.
But they're just taking the mickey?
Well, no, because they're very grumpy.
Hi, Happy.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
God, Happy.
Go away, out, boy.
Oh my God, Ant Boy's here. Ant Boy's the reason I've ended up with 2 sets of ants now.
Mate, just chuck them.
No, I'm really enjoying them.
Really?
The Ruggin and the Dodis ones, they're absolutely awesome. You can't talk. You've had ants.
Yeah, I sound like rubbish they are.
Yes, as Leah says, Callum, we have missed you a lot. You've been very, very quiet over the last couple of weeks.
Hi, Leah. Where did you pop up from?
I don't know. I do keep putting the link in the chat for Leah to follow it, but she's not yet, so I'll just do it again.
Callum, Leah's lying. I haven't missed you one bit.
Callum's banned from coming on the live streams because did you see the little message he had last time for me?
Leah has.
Oh yeah, we've seen him.
Yes, Happy Ant come on stream, and he had a little sign behind him. Yeah, I can't repeat that because it's not 9 o'clock yet.
I wouldn't put.
No, but you can say it in another way.
Masturbator.
Beating his meat.
It's got some masturbator.
Choking his chicken.
Yes, Michael, we've got crabs. We've got rainbow crabs. We caught them off Dale at the Bristol show.
What was Dale doing at the Bristol show? Around crabs.
Spreading crabs. Mark managed to catch some. Nuneaton, isn't that the dirtier part of Sudan, Scott? I tell you, if you've ever been to Nuneaton, you realise why I decided to move out. It's a bit. It's kind of Nuneaton is very stuck in the 90s. I'd say early 90s. It doesn't seem to progress very much. Coventry does, but Nuneaton definitely not. We can all say Scott crabs. A year ago, Tara had some. What did she have? She had the vampire ones. And we were all saying that about her then. We were saying she's got crabs. 4 minutes. And then I can swear.
Pretty much.
I mean, to be honest, it is only 4 minutes. You could just.
I know, yeah. We'll break the rules. Bend the rules as Dale. Where is Dale gone now? I'm not coming on. I'll just bring the mood down. No, you won't, Leah.
Dale's gone for a quick one under the table. You already spoke about masturbating. He's like, shit, now I got a hard on.
Leah will not bring the mood down.
No, Leah hasn't had a very good day, Scott.
Well, to be honest with everybody, I was chatting to Ellie before the stream saying I was feeling the same, and she brought me up to where we are now. So we can do it for Leah.
But only if she wants to. Don't force it.
It's 10 o'clock in Sweden.
Jim says it's 9 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Will this help you? Look at the ball.
Where Nick is in Africa, it'll be 11 o'clock now.
Here you go, balls.
Better.
You all right now, Dale?
Proper job.
Proper job.
You just let loose then, did you, Dale? Is that why you came back a bit happier?
No, I get the charger. Phone's about to die. She ain't got no juice.
Say, check out what Charlie's just put. Leah, you're amazing, hon. You won't bring anything down. Nick says I'm in Telford. You wind up, merchant. Hi, Dale. Finger touch.
What? I was looking at comments.
Can we just put some We Love Leahs in the chat? That would be absolutely awesome, including everybody on screen. Just so she knows she's loved.
Leah, you know you're bloody loved. I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
Show us some love in that chat.
We all love you, Leah.
Oh,
I can't get to the bottom. I'm getting in the way, so sorry.
we think Leah is crazy, says Happy Ant. Wiggle finger. Joff says 100% love Leah. Happy Ant says we think Leah is crazy. We love Leah, says Michael. Nah, he's on his knees to a lorry driver, says Nick. That wouldn't be the first time, Nick, to be honest.
Who is?
What?
What?
What? What? Huh? Oh,
It's 9 o'clock. Go fuck yourselves. 9
Mark
fucking
says-
o'clock.
Love you, Leah. Jim says we love Dale. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Fuckers.
Thomas, it's 9 p.m. There's going to be swearing. There's going to be adult conversation.
Yeah.
Um,
I will leave you to it. I will still watch the chat, but
no, you'll just pretend you're going completely then.
yeah. Right. Goodbye.
All right, see you later, dude. Take care.
Peace out. Bye.
Quick now, get on.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it, Thomas? What, Dale?
What?
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 Happy Man. Is that why he goes on his knees when he's near me? Because he likes lorry drivers. See, I knew. I'm not even lying, am I, Ellie? Mark? When Dale and Callum disappeared at the Bristol show for a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What the fuck you trying to shit for?
For a good soggy biscuit, Tom. 9 p.m. throbber.
You're all giving me fucking heartburn here. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Does it cause your heartburn?
You don't stress him out, digest.
Oh, I thought you meant with the lorry drivers and, you know.
Fuck yourself.
Does it come back up again after, or? So I've grown a beard. Dale's developing a cum catcher, so never ever misses a drip. Hey, Spider-Man. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
I hope where you've been today, I hope that all went really, really positively for you. Dale was busy buying scorpions. He had no time for lorry drivers.
Man, I spent an absolute fortune. I said to Callum, before we get away, make sure he spends that much money. Did he stop me? Did he help? He just let me get crazy. I was like,
Dale, what happened in the queue at the Bristol show? You were like, just bought a little bit of spending money? About fucking 50 grand in your wallet?
what about the other show? I just thought, well, it's time. I'm walking in. I just walked in. I won't wait any longer. Yeah, I spent far too much money.
I think I only took 50 quid with me, and the kids spent most of it.
That's why I can't. That's why I'm not going to this show Sunday, because I'd take 50, but I'd take my card and end up, and then saying to Tara, Christmas is cancelled. Can't do that.
That'd be funny.
I've already got 2 things and 3 on pre-order.
Look what he did. Definitely no fantasy geckos.
Check out the logo. That's awesome. Now the chicken goes down that far, it touches his heart. Says Charlie.
What's going on? Well, I like this. What's going on?
What?
You're playing with your phone.
What are you playing with?
I'm trying to read comments, and all I'm getting is fucking attitude.
Oh, I thought you were trying to show us how to, like, stroke a bean or something with that action.
Somebody's got his scorpions in a knot, haven't they? No such thing as spending too much money, says Robbie. Hey, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie.
Trust me, there is.
What is that you're playing with? Is that, does that tickle the lorry drivers while you're doing what you're doing?
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the stock. Bang!
High five! waiting for this.
Making me act right up now. I'm so stressed I'm getting.
Oh, that's a hat. Oh.
Which thing it was?
I thought it was a tea cozy or something. It looks quite small on your head.
It's a skull cap, mate, right? It's supposed to look like that.
A skull cap?
Yeah! It's called fashion, so you know nothing about.
Can't you tell Dale hasn't had the wanking ages? Look how frustrated he is.
Hi, Bailey.
Is Dad's army in the trap?
What? I was waiting for that. What's up, gangsters? How is it cracking in that hood?
I can't see. What is this, Dad? So I don't fucking touch camera, right?
He is proper Dad's army, isn't he? Oh, Leo's asleep. That didn't take long. An hour and 5 minutes. New record.
Not bad.
Oh, that child. My God. The last week, every single button that I've got, that Tara's got, and that Layla's got, he's gone boom, 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 boom. Pressed every single one.
Hi, Bailey.
Pete's grandkids were a nightmare today. They were into everything. I tried mopping the floor. They emptied hair dye solution all over the floor. Doing everything.
Mate, we've got the budgie on a stand, and my God, I've had to move it. Put it that way, quick time. Absolutely.
Can you hang from the ceiling?
I think that's probably what we're going to be doing, to be honest. Or we're going to have to move them in here. Get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that because it's got all the stickers on it. But maybe I'll move that and put the budgie here. I don't know yet.
Vinny has COVID.
It was Bailey.
Vinny Jones, or just
Callum's just says Vinny has COVID at the moment.
Oh shit!
Sorry, Callum.
Scott's putting the decorations up tomorrow for you.
Yeah, Tara, he's already agreed. There was.
Got that, muted them both.
Tara, Scott's putting the decorations you tomorrow. He's bringing them down. After.
It's true, he's promised.
I'll give up. Yeah, babe, they were just saying how it's pointless putting decorations up until, like, the 15th.
Scott's getting them down for you after the stream, and they're going up tomorrow.
Mate, might not put
Oh, for fuck's sake, now look. Scott's putting
decorations up the 15th. Scott said he'll
live.
make an exception and do it tomorrow. 1st of December.
Mine was up on the 1st of November.
Can someone wake Mark up, please? Mark is always awake. He just sits chilled, ready.
I do. Yeah.
Ready for the next wind up, and then he's like, boom.
I don't wind people up.
No, you just throw in a comment which just kicks off a whole new scenario.
He starts the ball rolling, don't he?
Yeah.
Every time.
He tries to come across so innocent, but he's the ringleader, really.
Everybody's live. He doesn't know everybody's live.
He's your pipe piper.
Mark doesn't sleep. He doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of the American lives that I watch every now and again. Every time I do, Mark's there. It's, Iron Dog for one.
Yeah. Just in my animal house.
That live, that is such a good live, but it's on at like 2-3 in the morning.
Yeah. Such
a good live. I think I ended their competition not so long ago, but because I couldn't watch it till 6 in the morning, I was gutted.
You'd have lost anyway.
Did you win?
No.
Oh, yeah. Anyone here from Cracks? How is she? Andrew? She's doing really, really well. I speak to Cracks at least 2 or 3 times a week. 9 times out of 10, she sends me pictures of whatever she's redoing, let's say. The
And
last
it's
one
not always
was.
a makeup.
Sorry?
And it's not always a makeup.
But no, she's over on Instagram. Just drop her a message on Instagram.
She's on Facebook as well.
I know she don't like Facebook though, does she?
She doesn't mind the messenger. She will speak to you.
Because she reckons Facebook's the man. But then Instagram's owned by Facebook. My desktop, if I had my way, they would go up Xmas Eve and come down Boxing Day.
I agree with that, Tara.
She's chatting crap. Why she want me to put the Christmas decorations up tonight for? No, Nick, she already said as soon as this live's finished, I've got to do them.
You better drag out the lad, haven't you? Drag it out all night long.
I need. What have I got to do after this live? I need to do something.
Put the decks up.
No, I need to do something that I can avoid that.
No, you need to put a decks up. That's what you need to do, Scott.
Shall I put Ant up next to him?
Huh?
Shall I put Ant up next to him?
No, just put a decorations up and don't do anything else.
So you just put Deck up, you don't put Ant?
No.
But it's Ant and Deck.
You put that on the TV at 9 o'clock.
Oh, no. No.
Well, you could take offense if you want, but if they stop and I can't watch them, then I'll be fucking fuming. Simple as that.
What are you talking about?
And
Does anybody actually watch the Queen's speech on Christmas Day?
no.
Does a speech?
Yeah.
Apparently she's doing one every year.
She does it at 3 o'clock.
I'm always working, man. I always miss
See you
you.
later, Callum.
Callum's just rocked up, caused a load of trouble, and now he's disappearing again.
Later on, boy.
See you in a bit, Happy. I know he has to get up quite early for work nowadays.
Here you go, Christine. Scott's put a link in for you.
Channel 4 do an alternative Queen's speech.
Mm-hmm.
He's just confirming the fact that his dad's army, isn't he? Channel 4.
He is proper old, mate.
Bailey.
Yeah. And you want to see?
He's the same age as me, isn't he?
Yeah, he makes Mark look like a fucking whippersnapper.
He's just stuck in the 90s, is Bailey, that's all.
More like 60s.
Jim's Reptiles, I actually do watch the Queen's speech on Christmas. It's tradition. I don't know. I think the Queen kind of might need to hand the throne over now.
To who?
45, so he's 3 years older than me. To who? To one of the boys. Obviously not Charlie Boy.
Well, not Charlie.
Because I don't think he'd be adequate for the position.
I think he'd be good.
Do you reckon?
Hmm?
So is everyone going to book some new masks ready for this next pandemic?
No.
No.
I can't keep up with it.
I'm on
Why not?
Eh?
Give it another month. I'll have my own. Won't need to buy any. Just pull up this.
I tried my new mask out today. And Ellie.
Mac, that was a woman's thong. That was a cheese string.
Have you got a picture of this, Ellie?
Yes, I have.
Come on, then. Get it up on the stream.
No.
Oh,
Do it.
come on.
Do it. Come
No.
on.
Scott's jokes can I have a refund, please. Shut up.
No, you can jokes are shit. You got
Okay,
me.
Christine. Get the subject off masks.
So, Mark, why did you have a pair of women's knickers in your face?
I don't even know how the hell Mark got a thong, because I'm sure they're past their use by date in that area.
But what I want to know is, why did he send to Ellie?
I just said, do you like my new mask?
Yeah.
He did actually write, "Do you like my new mask?" and wore it directly on his face.
Then I see on the news the other day, some Birmingham's going naked in women's underwear. I bet it's him.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Shall I tell you what happened?
Ellie, have you sent Mark anything lately?
His daughter, Kirsty, bought some nightwear and I put them in for free. And she threw them at me and she says, I don't want them. See if Sandra wants them. And I said, Sandra won't wear them. I said, I'll use it as a face mask. So I tried it on as a face mask.
So you were wearing Peter's daughter's
Jim's
on your face.
It's getting worse.
Oh, it was yours, Jim.
Could you not tell it was Jim's via the smell?
It wasn't mine. The waist was too big.
Somebody throws a thong at Mark, and the first thing he does is goes, "Hey!"
Next year, I think he's Rod Stewart.
I have to wear the masks when I'm working inside, but when I'm outside, I don't have to wear them.
No, all I've done, I just thought I'll send it Ellie, see if she likes my new mask, and you can delete that picture now, Ellie.
Pervert, Mark, you bloody pervert.
I'm not deleting it. I'm going to make it into a GIF.
No, delete it.
No, Eddie, you want to get it blown up, put on Christmas cards, and send to everyone.
Oh, you made sure to leave skids. Thanks, Jim.
Oh, this conversation's turning somewhere I don't want to go.
Good job David's on the back and not on the front.
Oh my god! Do you know what I've actually still got of Bailey, Dale?
What?
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, hello. It's Bailey's Bug Clock.
Can you remember when he did that?
Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Hold on. Oh my god!
Do it again!
Oh, hello. It's Bailey's Bug Clock.
Hello.
What the fuck is that? It's like some of the stuff still CBBS, isn't it?
What else is there?
Oh.
I've still got this.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you.
I said to Tara, I said, why did you show the kitchen unit that was broke? She just went, but it was funny. I was like,
It was funny.
She was like, you're taking it out anyway. I was like, yeah, but, you know, it just looks like we've got a broken kitchen unit. That's all we've got. I can if anybody else message me a video.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
What's that labelled? Rank bank. What?
Mark, you saved it. I'm sure that one was from like last
Hi,
week.
Jason.
Look at Mark's face like a
Big, strong Dale, you sexy beast.
There's Pete sleeping.
But we did have a broken.
You know what, Mark, right? Okay. Your photo now deserves to be shown.
You are lucky.
Ellie,
Lucky he's not in the chat.
Ellie, don't do it.
You just took my ass all over YouTube.
Yeah, do it, Ellie. Do it, Ellie. Do it. Do it, Ellie. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, Tara's pissing herself into the room. I think she's crying.
Mark,
That was a picture of Mark wearing women's tongs as a face mask.
did you see the smile on his face? He was loving life. He was having a whale of a time. Wow.
If anybody would like to send in thongs to Mark the Spider Guy, P.O. Box.
Oh, Mark, what have you done?
Oh, hello everyone. Going to work now, but still be listening. Cheers, Moon. Would rather watch Ellie twerking than see that pick of Mark again, says Moon.
I was a
new stickers. Oh.
Yes. Make
Ellie,
it happen.
What?
Just because Mark will never remember. We need T-shirts ready for BTS or Bristol or whichever show we go to next.
I'll have one.
Boom! Mark the Spider Guy. I'll have one.
Hi, Jason.
Nick, what the fuck is going on? Says Nick. Happy days.
Dog's gonna get it if he carries on though, telling people I got a silicone bum. You'll end up with a silicone face by the time I'm done with him. I ain't got no silicone bum.
Who?
Mr. Joff.
Joff would buy one. I'd buy one. David'd buy one.
Yeah.
Oh, natural. I'm offended.
Ellie, I think you need to add one to your store.
What, a silicone bum?
No, Mark's face with the thong and Mark the Spider Guy on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Your Sandra would like one as well, man.
Can you imagine everybody's videos like, and they're all stood there with Mark the Spider Guy wearing a hat?
Bye, Jason.
Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Is Jason off, did he say?
No, Jason's on. Christine's Jason.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, I thought I'd missed a comment. Sorry.
No.
Change it to Mark the Thong Guy.
Huh?
I said as Captain America arrived.
Mark's a thong boy. He's a thong boy. He's gonna sniff their pants because he's a thong boy.
Mark, you've done some silly things in your time, but let's taste the biscuit.
No, I was blackmailed.
By who?
What? By taking a selfie? You can see the smile on your face. You were lovely.
Blackmailed you to shove Kirsty's knickers on your face.
No, that was what she got as a freebie. And she threw them.
They belonged to her. They were sent to her. So technically, you stuck Kirsty's knickers
I
on your
want to know
face.
what young girl to throw knickers at Mark.
You only live once, eh, Mark?
Hmm?
You only live once, eh, Mark?
Yeah, that's it.
Mark's living a hell of a life.
Mark's good sport, says so. Scott.
Certainly is. Certainly is.
Oh, shoot.
Bailey. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man, says Bailey. It's just.
Michael said soggy biscuit Mars bar party.
Why did you keep bringing us that? Oh.
Yeah, Dale's very vanilla. He doesn't understand all this stuff.
Ice, baby.
He just pretends he's very vanilla.
No pretending here, mate.
Not here. From Bristol.
I am what I
am. Down, that's it.
If you're like it, then go fuck yourself.
I think I'd have more fun fucking myself, to be fair, because I'm not vanilla. I'd get bored.
You could anyway. Just get rechargeable batteries.
How does conversation always go fucking dark all the time? You can't say have a piece of conversation. Someone's got to go, haven't they? It's always Mark now. Mark always starts saying, "No mess." He throws a word in, and then he jumps on it. It's Mark's fault. It's all your fault, Mark. Can't trust him now.
Dale, Jason doesn't even call me a sexy beast, says Spider-Mom. She's jealous.
He's what, sorry? What?
Jason called you a sexy beast. And Christine says, Jason don't even call her a sexy beast. She's very jealous.
Winning, mate, winning.
Nick, you know that's not going to happen, right?
What's that? I would love if the chat was giggling. What were you giggling at?
I would hope I wouldn't call my wife any kind of beast, said Jason. That is a good comeback. That is some backpedaling there, sunshine.
Brilliant.
Where's the Scottish Italian tonight? Where's Anton? He's always a good one for a ripping. Got a tea cozy spider mum, and he will.
Nah, no, Scott, that's ass licking.
She's just on point, and she don't say fuck all.
We all know what you do when you're in trouble now.
Yeah. Ask her, I don't ass lick. She just, if I'm in trouble, I'm just like, maybe I might just. Maybe.
He buys her at McDonald's.
From work, that was from work. I was at work, and she weren't in the best of moods, and all the rest of it. Leo had gone psycho on her, so she couldn't even leave the house. And she sent me a message saying, "I'm starving," and I sent one back saying, "Well, I'm bloody hungry too, but I'm at work." So I went on Just Eat and ordered them a McDonald's. The last time I come downstairs, it was probably about 12 o'clock, and she looked at me like really pissed off, and I went, because I was running a bath, but I didn't tell her it was for her. So I've come down and gone, "Oh, your bath's upstairs running." Her little face just lit up because Leo had been an absolute nightmare that morning. And she got a little towel and off she went. Oh, quite happy. Michael's hit the head on the nail on the head. I have to, because she's in that room, so I have to go past her to go to the toilet, to go outside, to do anything. And she's watching, so I've got to be careful.
We all know who wears the trousers in Scott's hat.
Mark's just like that. At least they've moved off the subject of thongs.
You just got the wrong thong right idea.
What you say, Dale? You tried your missus's on and it wouldn't fit?
What?
What?
You are a strange thing.
Thing?
You're a thing. I'm not sure what you are, but you're a thing.
Mum found me in a
fuck is this now?
Uh-oh. What have we broke now? Baby, come back.
He's gone for a poo.
For a wank, let's be fair.
It's the first. I think it was one of the first times I FaceTimed him when it was at work. He's there. He's going, "Oh, lorry's just coming in," and he's talking to me about this lorry. And then obviously the lorry driver is the other side of the phone at that point. So I'm like, Hi and welcome to ladyboys.com. And he went just bright red. He was going like, fucking frantically pressing all the buttons on his phone.
I reckon Dale will make a good ladyboy though.
Oh my God, Nick.
What? Now?
This is our babe. Can you ask Layla to make me a cup of tea?
But you're in the kitchen, make it yourself.
I know.
Pardon me.
What tea you drinking? What tea you drinking, Scott?
Yorkshire tea.
Mate, nasty.
No, it's not. It's the best one.
That's peasants tea, mate.
Don't start on tea because they'll just tell you how it's green tea all the way.
It's gopping.
What do you drink? Don't say lorry drivers.
I'll show you.
Dale drinks Naxpace.
He's going to pull out a monster drink or something, isn't he? Just like
Tea's horrible.
that. I'll show you. Here's my can of Red Bull.
Kind Madness Earl Grey. Oh, that's a nice tea, baby.
Yorkshire tea. That's the tea.
Fuck Yorkshire tea. That's cheap, nasty shit.
No, it's not. Take this cheap, nasty shit.
I don't drink Tetley. I don't even drink tea in a bag. It's fresh.
You drink it in a cup, don't you? How can you drink it in a bag?
Bagman tea.
Oh, he has Twinings. He's posh.
What?
Hey, Joff says Yorkshire tea is best.
No, Yorkshire.
Did you hear that?
God, you don't drink fucking Yorkshire tea.
Tara's just got, Dale, that's disgusting.
I heard her.
Dale Twinings isn't that bad. However, I prefer the ginger one. Ginger and spice.
No, that one.
What's wrong with just a normal cup of tea? With milk?
That is normal tea. It's
milk and a nice...
Lovely.
Milk and a nice biscuit. Yorkshire tea. Drop of milk in it. A biscuit. Can't
I
go
don't
wrong.
even know how you put milk in tea anyway. It's awful.
Well, yeah, it would be in green tea, but in...
Well, I don't drink milk in any kind of tea. I just take... You put a tea, you put a water, it's done. You leave it sit for 5 minutes.
You got to put a dot of milk in it. You can't have it just no milk.
Yeah, I don't put nothing in there.
No, I like a bit of milk. I just splash.
Michael reckons Dale's teacup is gigantic.
No.
Yeah, you get a soggy biscuit when it drops in your tea.
No, Dale's got one of those small cups.
There he goes. Do it. You start again.
What?
I'm glad you agree, Christine. Milk's gross.
So, tea?
I quite like tea. I like tea and coffee.
Nah, coffee all the way.
I can't drink cheap coffee.
No, I don't drink tea.
Can't.
I have fresh coffee too.
Leah loves milk in tea.
See, I prefer just drinking milk.
Leah, how can you say you like milk in tea when you don't even drink tea? You don't even drink coffee.
But when she does, she has milk in it. That's the important thing.
Yeah, but when she does, then we also...
I've seen her cups of tea. It's more milk than water.
What, my tea?
No, Leah's. I seen Terry Merling one once, and it came out, and it was like a cup of hot milk.
Oh.
Yeah, green tea is good.
Welcome back, JJ.
I can't drink too much green tea, though. I drink red tea more than I drink green tea. Green tea takes all the iron out of my body, and I don't have much iron.
What the fuck is red tea?
It's fermented black tea.
Can you just drink normal tea? Just be normal.
Tea. Just Yorkshire tea.
No, Twinings.
Look. Next time I'm down, Ellie, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna bring Yorkshire tea. I'm gonna cut all the bags open, and then just give you the tea bits from out of it, and go. There you go.
That'd be like drinking dust.
I'm just going to tell her it's green tea.
But you can't now. You just told her out loud. You spoon.
Yeah, she'll forget.
Yeah, that's the thing. Green tea and black tea, which is what you guys are drinking, is different. So green tea would never taste like Yorkshire tea because it's the wrong fucking colour to begin with.
Right, bloody hell.
Fucking hell. You think we've hit a nerve there. All right. Christine says, yeah, I have it. The red tea is good. Red tea is the blood of virgins. That's how she stays so young, says Leah. Bailey says, what's black tea? Can you get Bristol tea? I know. It's funny when they say Yorkshire tea, though, isn't it? Because it's not actually grown in Yorkshire, obviously.
No, it still tastes good, though.
No, but all we make down here is cider. No tea.
Tea's disgusting.
What do you drink, Mark?
Coffee.
See, next time I see Mark,
Cappuccino.
I'm going to buy a cup of tea.
No, chock-a-mocha.
A chock-a-mocha.
A chock-a-mocha or Bailey's.
What do you want to drink Bailey for?
You drink Baileys?
Bailey's Irish cream.
I bet he enjoys that, doesn't he, eh?
Well, first he's got someone's nails on his face, and now he's drinking Bailey.
Do you have a sack that says swag on it? Hello?
Hello, Martha.
Mark, look, he's on the phone now.
No, this is how Mark answers the phone.
Hello, it's Mark.
He does a thick Meldrew.
No, you have to do it like this. Hello, welcome to Battersea Dogs Home. This is Mark speaking.
You kill him, we grit him.
Sandra's took him in the kitchen.
Oh.
It's me youngest son. He's on his break at work.
No, I'm going to get something from over there.
Well, I don't know why he's on a break because he's only got 20 minutes left.
Oh.
What's that bloody foreign writing you put, Ellie?
That's red tea. That's what it's
Why didn't you just put red tea?
I did in bracket.
So that's pewter, two-cha, and two-cha chrysanthemum pressed red tea.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum's a nice flower. You don't want to drink it.
Yeah, you can drink it. It's good for you.
No. Really?
Yeah, most of the stuff that's grown is good for you.
Mark the thong guy, says Michael. Every show he goes to, he's going to get Mark the thong guy.
I'll just play the thong song to him.
And you're going to sing it to me, Tara?
Oh no, forget that.
See, look, he's at it again. He's at it again. I'm on to you, Mark.
The girls are looking though. You got Ellie, Leah, Christine, Tara. They're all like, hi, Mark.
Yeah. This is Mumble number 5.
I don't know how he does it. It's just like that.
They must be my thongs.
Most flowers are good for you, says Leah. Tara Scott's got crabs. She had crabs.
She did have. She used to climb for the nippers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
How about the snow?
Are you complaining for you're indoors?
Yeah, for now. I've got to be outside in a minute.
Bit of rain ain't going to kill you.
All right. Ladies man 357.
Oh, Leah! You bitch! You heard that? We all got granddad issues. That's why Tara's with you.
Yes, Leah. Fucking brilliant. I like that. That is so far as the comment of the night.
She didn't want a boyfriend. She wanted daddy.
Yeah, she wasn't sure about it. She didn't know fucking you.
Oh.
Leah's on form tonight, isn't she?
Oh shit. Scott, is that a spot of grey I see on that mohawk? Probably. I comb it over to look social.
How do you still a hair your age? It's not fair.
What, at 142?
Mate, you got no grey in your beard. Mine's going all grey. You got a hair on your head. I'm bald. It's not fair, mate. Honestly. It's a piss take. I've got a dye on my beard to get rid of the grease.
Oh, grey.
Jason, no teeth.
Nothing.
Good to get.
No grey in the hair.
Mine goes white almost. I'm only 32.
I get grey on the back of my neck. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind the idea of going grey. I don't mind the idea of having white hair. I really don't.
Yeah, that's why you dye it.
I do dye my beard from time to time.
I remember last time I seen you in bloody mean.
What? I left it on a bit too long to dye.
I've done that before.
So you bought the wrong shade.
And bought the wrong shade at the same time, yeah. Let's just say
Yeah. I've done that. I put it on, left it, and I thought, now I look instructions. It says on it 30 minutes. Thinking, it's been 10 minutes already.
Tara just said it's like I walked into the tanning shop, 2 shades too dark, and I just had the beard done. That's when it was short and you couldn't see the moustache because it was blonde, and then suddenly I had this big brown thing on my nose. My mum says, rock the grey, don't cover it.
Mine don't get grey, it was white. Or like Colonel Sanders.
Mind you, you've not got long though, Dale, to grow that beard right down here, you know.
Mate, I've shaved most stuff
It's
off.
Christmas in 3
Dude,
weeks.
me head in.
Yeah, like Tara says, Christmas in 3 weeks. You're going to be tired then, ain't you, mate?
No, mate, I shave it off. I hate it.
What?
I wish I could go grey instead of white. Especially around the ears.
Oh.
Sorry, Ellie, we'll be boring you.
Try
Pulls
again.
out the world's smallest violin.
Right, I'm going to go and have a fag.
No,
Stop
you
smoking.
can't.
You stink when you come back from smoking.
Look, only quitters quit, remember that?
You quit for 8 days because you were dying and then just went, oh,
Mate,
fuck.
actually, I was at a close of right in my will. I thought, that's it, game over. Job's done. And then I survived.
And you've got to deal with Leo and Noah through the night, and then deal with
And
Leo
Scott.
and Noah
And
through
Scott.
the day,
Don't
as
forget
well as
Scott.
deal with Christmas. You know, up until 3 years ago, I had one child to buy for, and in the last 2 years,
Hi,
I've
Derek.
got another bleeding 2. So every year, Christmas gets more stressful for me. So if I want to have a fag, I will have a fag.
Have a fag, Tara.
Hey,
What's going on, everybody?
they're right. Waiting for the next part of that video, mate. That is some build.
I'm telling you, I'm new at this YouTube stuff, so you guys are going to have to bear with me a little bit, but I'm going to kick it out.
I seen the pictures on Instagram, but then Mark actually shared your video to Facebook. So I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
It is big. It's going to, this background is taking me forever.
That is
I can kind of
something of pure.
give you guys a little show of what size it is.
Spider-Man says, reptile, hey, buddy. And to put into perspective, that is 6 foot. That is a 6
I can
foot.
lay inside of it.
6 by 2 by 2, is it?
That's right.
you can't really, unless you've seen a 6 foot by 2x2 enclosure or fish tank, you can't really kind of get the idea to how big that actually is.
And just what it takes to maneuver it around is just incredible.
And that's for one of the clients, is it, Derek?
Yeah, that's going to a customer of ours that just ordered it. And that's, like I said, I mean, when you talk about weight, that's 3/4 inch hardwood. I mean, we're not going with 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch cheap wood at all. We go through the whole 3/4 inch sheets. So they are monstrous.
What do you reckon it weighs at the moment, just off the top of your head, like?
Oh man, I wouldn't. I bet about 100 pounds. I mean, all you'd have to do is figure out what 1 3/4 inch sheet of plywood weighs and double that, because it's 2 sheets.
Mate, that is some epic build. And we're messing around with like literally little tanks like this, and then Derek comes on like, boom, it's a 6 foot.
We have another one. I think it's on our Instagram. You can check it out. It's an actual 12 foot by 12 foot that we did in someone's attic. There was 2 of them that they're full glass builds from the bottom to the top. Let me see if they're on I think they're on our Instagram, I believe.
If anybody in chat ain't subscribed to Reptile Innovations, please do.
Oh, he did buy Spider-Man's jacket.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Any of you guys that have any kind of merch out, anything that I can support channels, go ahead and drop me links, send them in Messenger, do whatever you can do. I love supporting everybody's stuff. Anything that I can support channels, go ahead and drop me links, send them.
Hello.
How you doing, Andy?
You know what? I wasn't sure if that was working. Then how are we? Are we all right? Yeah.
Yes, Andy.
We can see you. You're just a tiny little square in the bottom of the screen.
That's all right. That suits me.
That one's nice, Derek.
Yeah, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this picture on my computer.
Hi, Anton.
That lighting isn't the best.
Hey, Anton.
Let me see if I can post it to our Instagram.
Finally showed up then.
Scotland's there. Great.
Italy. Andy, what you been up to?
I've just been doing a shitload of slingery houses. Oh, don't put me on big screen, man.
Is that a keeper card? A keeper card's hat.
It is, yeah. Yeah. I bought it. I think, you know, when they first come out about this time last year, I bought one and then I lost it, so I bought another. But yeah, I've done about 30 slingery houses while I've been watching. Like, I would have probably jumped on earlier, but I thought I'd rather get them done. It'd be just my luck that while I was on the stream, a couple of them would do a runner or whatever with me.
That's awesome, Leah.
Bloody hell, Leah. Unusual Pets on TikTok. She's only 8 followers from 1,000. So get over to TikTok.
Well done, Leah.
Follow. Get it to 1,000. That'd be awesome.
That's awesome, that.
Can I put Derek's link in the chat?
Yeah, Mark, you don't have to ask, mate.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't. It goes for anybody. If anybody wants to put a channel link in the comments, doesn't matter whose it is, just to big them up or try and get them some more subscribers or followers or whatever you want to do, just do it. You don't have to ask.
Mark, that doesn't mean OnlyFans, okay?
No OnlyFans links in the channel.
Oh, man. That's what I was doing.
If it helps me buy more reptiles and spiders, I'll do an OnlyFans. I'm married 18 years. I got nothing to hide.
I think.
I just sent that photo to your Instagram, Scott. Those are the 2 that we just finished here a few months ago.
Oh, bye, Dale.
I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, see you later. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Scott.
Thanks for that, mate. Yeah?
Scott. Whose cord hangs up?
Oh my!
Wow! Oh shit! Derek. Fuck.
It's kind of hard to see. If you check it out on Instagram, I can show you guys. I'll post it a little later.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's
That
awesome.
is another level, isn't it?
They wanted to utilize the attic, and they wanted to utilize the heat that develops up there in the summertime. And the enclosures, still to this day, with live plants, it's functioning great.
That's brilliant. That is.
That is something. The assassin balls are trying to fly around their enclosure. That is awesome.
So has everyone been busy?
Yeah.
So under yourself?
Yeah, been in work. So, same shit, different day.
Yep.
How big is the jumping spider that's going in that, Derek? Sean says.
It's amazing, and you guys know I'm being dead honest. Like, I love my reptiles, but I really haven't took any more in or bought anything because of the spiders. I have been nonstop on these spiders. The more I read, the more I learn, and the more I study, the more I appreciate different species. I know I just went the other day. I bought my third one, which was the Goliath pink toe.
The apophysis.
Yeah, and then I'm really really interested. I know it's not recommended, and I'm not going to get it right now. It's going to take some months to prepare, but I'd love to see one of those Thailand blacks.
Haven't you got a Gaboon viper?
What's that?
Ain't you got one of those Gaboon vipers?
We do.
Vipers?
We do.
That is far quicker than a Thailand black.
Yeah.
I think
just being new to spiders and the handling, and I want to make sure I'm doing this. I love to give everything I got to these animals.
You've got us all on Messenger any time though, and with the amount of experience you've got behind you in reptiles, you'll have no problem.
I love venomous reptiles. I'm fascinated with them. Now you won't see me. I know some of these guys on YouTube. You will see them posting these animals and holding these animals, hooking these animals on a daily basis. I do not do that. I will not do that. I will not promote that.
That's good because
one wrong mistake and it's a big mistake.
In the UK, you know, we have to go through special licensing to be able to have a venomous snake. But then if you're caught kind of posting videos like onto YouTube of you handling the snake unnecessarily and stuff like that, then that can affect your license.
Yep, there's a lot of things that you just got to watch out for. And I don't know. I enjoy them for what they are and where they live. I don't need to hold on to them.
Awesome stuff. But I don't think you'd have too much trouble with majority of the spiders that are out there. To be fair, Derek, because of your vast experience that you have got with animals.
That's good to know. That's good to know because I fell in love with a whole bunch of them. The OBT. I mean, there's just some awesome spiders. But now I got to figure out how to start designing and building spider enclosures.
Oh, that's easier than doing reptile enclosures.
Yeah, but you got to make them stand out so that people are just like, wow, how did you come up with that idea or theory? So
if you look at like theme stuff, then the possibilities are literally endless because you can look at any single film and go for that.
Yeah.
Have you seen Tarantula-tastic enclosures, Steve's?
I don't know if I've seen those or not. I know recently I've been watching a lot of Tarantula Layer. I saw the enclosures that they have that kind of incorporate the magnetic system into them. I thought that was a neat idea.
He
Ellie's gone for a poop.
He designs his interiors himself and makes them from scratch. And he's done Star Wars, he's done Jason ones, and the skills on that geezer is like mental.
It's insane what some of these people are capable of doing. I mean, you look at Serpa Design and some of the stuff. When he gave that Instagram photo of a picture from his desk looking out into his room, that was just jaw dropping.
I've messaged him a few times. He got back to one, but it took him about 3 months. But the next one, he ain't even seen it, and it's been months.
It's just amazing what he does.
He's a nice bloke as well. I need to talk to Scott.
Who?
Steve Thornton.
Amazing guy. I love the guy. Geezer to bits. Yeah, he's very thoughtful. He's very down to earth. He also supports the autism with myself and everybody else. Also, Spider-Man wants a fairy themed enclosure. She says, but she's not very creative.
Let's do it. I got some creativity, and you're only a few hours away. I'm gonna start it. You just tell me the size and dimensions, and I'll get it started.
Awesome. Let me just say, if you're not subscribed to Spider-Man 1978, please make sure you do so. She is literally so close to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. It's unreal. So it'd be great to see her get there.
And amazing videos too.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Spider-Man.
And just her
making enclosures again, standing foam. Yeah, Spider-Man says, heck yeah, Derek.
Awesome.
That is cool as fuck.
I got the wood right back here and everything to start it. I'm ready to go. Like I said, you just send me sizes and we'll get you an enclosure like nobody has.
Spider-Man, we're not jealous, honest. Not one bit.
I was just going to say that. I'm not jealous at all.
How was it, Ellie?
Long, hard, stiff, but a little bit wet at the end.
Oh.
And how was your poo?
That's always the ones that take the most toilet paper.
I know.
At least the ending was fast.
It was one of them smudgy ones. It was awful. You know the ones that take a whole roll of paper to wipe clean?
Yeah, that's when you've got the horse's sword.
No, in the end, you have to come there with the, what do you call it? The bidet hose.
Oh, I want to buy one of those.
Just get the bog brush and get some of that.
No, I wouldn't be walking for months.
You'd be smiling.
I wouldn't be fucking smiling. I'd be shredded.
Did you ever see? Have you seen that new Harry Potter film?
Which one?
Where he's all grown up.
No.
There he is.
In the cupboard. Well, I was in the kitchen, but there's like shit everywhere in the kitchen. There's like spiders and slings and everything. But I thought I was going to come out and it's quiet.
Oh, Jim, that's gross.
That 6-foot enclosure sitting on my kitchen table.
This is my kitchen.
I'm just blessed that I have a wife that supports everything that I do.
The amount of times Tara's walked in and this desk's covered, and I've got bags of substrate sitting on top of the cooker,
yeah,
the kettle, and she's
it's
just
amazing.
I do that. I clear the whole worktop off in the kitchen and take over that for the night. Like,
yep,
everywhere. The top of the washing machine, the top of the tumble dryer, the cooker, the works, everything. And then, of course,
Yeah.
you know, that's where you prepare food. So once you're all finished, it's like get the sprays out, clean it all down.
This is all pretty much spider related stuff. It's just all tubs and enclosures and boxes of bits. It's like
Why don't we never throw anything away on spider alarm controllers, do we?
no.
It's
On
just
the other
like-
side, it's all there as well.
It's just like, oh, I'll keep that, and I'll keep this, and I'll keep that.
Well, if it's been, my thing is, if it's worked as an enclosure once, then you'll definitely use it at some point again. So there's no point chucking it away, is there?
Yeah.
You know, reduce, reuse, and recycle, and all that.
Bloody pots and
Well, funnily enough, I've now got 30 extra sling pots because I've just put everything that was in them
that's what I'm working on.
into this size for now. Like, just upgraded them all a bit.
And if it's not sling pots, then it's live food.
Oh my, that's everywhere.
And you know, as a spider keeper, next to your computer, always keep your bank card.
See, bits of bramble here as well. I'm forever stepping on little bits of bramble in the living room from where I've been doing the stick insects.
This is just literally round what's on my desk at the moment.
You're way too organised. No real keeper can ever find his tweezers.
Mate, they are literally, I've got them all around.
I know.
All around, mate. Literally everywhere.
I've lost so many and then bought more and found the original ones. There's so many pairs just in different spots.
Yeah.
I've got
the only ones I've
ones, and they're like this. And
I was going to say the only ones I've never lost are my 22-inch ones that I've got for the egg sack when I had the striata egg sack, and they're the only ones I've never lost because they're too fucking big to lose. Like,
literally, I've got shit everywhere down here.
I've got plenty of rulers.
Got some of that stuff that I got given and I've never used it. Obviously,
is that bug gel?
Beastie drink, yeah.
Is
They
that
put a
waterballs?
Look, they put a picture of a spider on it. It's like, no. I don't know. I haven't found anything that I could use it for yet.
Welcome back, Charlie.
Might actually
What you could do is just empty the crap out of it and use the pot for a sling pot. It's probably your best result.
That is a good idea. Do another one of them with the holes in.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
I've got so much.
Hey.
More court bark lying around than I know what to do with. It's all copy pieces. It's all pieces like that. I need it more. I want them more curved. What?
I need to get a couple boxes. I'm all out now.
In the UK, Derek, it's really expensive stuff.
Yeah, it is here as well.
For a piece
It
like
is
this
now, isn't it?
and a circle,
Yeah.
it's like at least £8.
Yeah, it went from being like £7.50 a kilo to £7.50 for a 20-centimetre tube.
Yeah.
It's like, hang on, and now I think it was a tenner the last time I managed to get hold of a kilo.
All of it's the same thing. Grapewood, driftwood, anything that you look for, it's just outrageously priced.
Hey, Northeast Spiders, hey man, says I use the bug gel for my live food colonies.
Ah, right, yeah. It's weird shit, that bug gel, because when it dries up, if you spray water on it, it comes back to life, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just swells back up. That's what I use. They're not bug gel, but they're just called water crystals. And it's the same theory. When I pour the water in there, it just swells up and they retain water. I let the roaches go for almost a week before I have to put more water in there.
So I feed my red runners and everything oranges.
Yeah.
So that's where they get the moisture from.
Yeah, and when you're gut loading them like that, you don't want to put a water source in there because then they're not gonna feed off anything. I've been finding they love pumpkin.
Colony. I'm just trying to get it back again.
Every time I put a little piece of pumpkin in there, that's all they do is sit there and eat it.
Yeah.
I've not tried pumpkin. Might have to try
Yeah,
it.
it's amazing.
I gave my thingy pumpkin, my Hiss's pumpkin,
Godfrey pumpkin.
over Halloween when there was loads. We had loads. I think I brought
Yeah.
one back from work and chopped it up and gave it to him. Fed he nailed it. Like
I only got 3 left.
They love it.
got 3 pumpkins. Is that?
Oh, 3 pumpkins.
I got 3 pumpkins left.
What are you planning on doing with them, Ellie?
I'm thinking of eating some of them, part of it, and then I don't know.
Pumpkin pie's really nice.
We did pumpkin pie with sweet potatoes last year, and it wasn't that nice. It's too sweet.
I see. I enjoy. Yeah.
Ellie,
I had it.
no
It was
sugar
like
in
the
it.
pumpkin. It was cooked like an egg custard type thing. It was dead nice.
See, I'm not keen on too much sugar.
Yeah.
Which channel's that one's, Mark?
Put Derek's in again.
Oh, so Mark, the Spider Guy's just put Derek's link in. Make sure you hit him up. He is such a good supporter of everybody's channel. It's unreal.
And I appreciate all the support. We'll be doing live video builds. I am going to show, just like that video introduction that you see if y'all watch it, I am going to show you every tip, trick, everything that I personally know from carpentry, everything, so that you can build these enclosures. I know that you're not going to believe it right now, but this enclosure behind me, a 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot enclosure, is not going to cost me more than about $300 to build.
Ooh.
Wow.
That is
How much is $300 in pounds?
about 270 quid.
Yeah, no. I'll make it cheaper.
I wanted to do this. I figured instead of making the community reach out there and buy these large, expensive enclosures, and oftentimes they can't do it. Let's face it. A lot of the reptile community are keeping their reptiles in smaller enclosures for the simple fact that they can't afford something that large. Whereas if you can build it for a fraction of the price, you're more than likely going to put the reptile into a suitable enclosure. So why not give that information away?
I suppose it depends on what you're using to build them as well.
But I'm going to go through a whole process to show you, even 3/4 inch plywood.
Is it marine ply, Derek?
What's that?
Is it marine ply, or do you seal it yourself?
No, I seal it myself. I do a layer of Loctite over everything, and then I'll go ahead and put a layer of pond sealer over everything, and then do my coloring after that.
So a lot of the guys in the UK that are doing the same sort of thing, they literally just go straight in with the G4 pond sealant.
Yep. I like to give it that extra layer. Just it depends on what I'm building for. This is going in. A guy has a male red-tailed boa, so the humidity levels are going to be a little bit higher than, say, you would your ball pythons and things like that. So I want this thing to not only retain that humidity for my customer, but I also want the humidity not to destroy this enclosure for as long as the guy wants to keep it. I have enclosures built in my house out of this stuff that I've been doing, and they're going on 5-10 years old, and I still have them. I mean, they're stacked on top of each other. There's no sag. There's no bowing in the glass.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
You get sag in with I can't name the brands really because I might get in trouble, but there's a couple of brands that I've seen where I've been told that as soon as you start stacking them, they do start bowing.
And here's one thing I will tell everybody, and I won't name any brands as well. But when we started getting into PVC, these PVC enclosures are wonderful enclosures because they are easy to wash out and maintain and things like that. But any type of heat regulation that gets hot and cold does a number on any type of plastic material. So over time, even your best cages that you can pay top dollar for, you're going to see sags. And I don't like that.
There was a company in the UK that brought out the PVC, and they got slated from the word go. because of that.
Yep. It's the newest thing on the market because you can just wash it out. But I still think a good built terrarium, bioactive, is your best way to go.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah, I think with spiders, we all run for glass. We all do run for like the see-through stuff, and
yep.
It's like I was talking to Steve a long, long time ago. He actually made a few in the end. I said to him, I said, how about if we get wooden sides? Wooden base.
Them ones that Steve made.
And determine and just look at behavior and see if they're more comfortable in an enclosed environment.
If you ask him, Andy, they come from a conversation that me and him was having.
Yeah, they're really cool with the sliding glass.
Yeah, I said to him, I said, if you could get something where it would be more in the dark, so it's more encouraged to come out, and then it can't see its neighbour, because you've got to remember, you know, behind me, I've got things from Mexico sitting next to things from Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, them wooden ones, I really like them when he was doing them.
They were awesome.
I think he uses a similar design. I don't know if he makes them himself. Do you know Abba is on YouTube? Zhao. I think he's in Portugal.
Yeah, it comes on. It comes on.
He does. He pops up quite regular on a lot of the streams, doesn't he? But on Instagram, he posts quite a lot of videos, and I know a lot of his arboreals are in quite tall, thin enclosures, and they look like they're made in a similar way to Steve's. Like, they're pretty cool.
I think Mark Edison got a load of the glass ones, didn't he? Like that.
The haplotanks, yeah, I've seen them.
Haplotanks, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean they're fantastic, but again, your spider burrows down, and then you can see into the burrow. You're not supposed to be able to see into a burrow. That's the whole idea of a burrow.
Yeah. Well, I seen some on Amazon a while ago. I think they were like 40 centimeters, or they were 30 centimeters by 40 tall by 20 wide, and I thought they'd be ideal for a burrowing species, but they disappeared after.
My adult females that burrow. That's how I keep them.
Yeah, I've got
in a big bucket.
I've got a lot of my.
See you later, Christine. Take care. Thank you.
Bye, Christine. Yeah, a lot of my like my dory eyes in what is an arboreal glass enclosure, where I've just it's a top opening one like a zoom head, and I've just filled it up about 9 inches with soil, and it just lives in that. Like,
I quite like those zoom heads.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of curious too, because I watched a video the other day. I forget who it was by, so I'm gonna have to forgive myself for that. But he was doing all of his feeding at almost midnight when it was completely dark in the house. And almost every single tarantula that he came up to in his collection was out. So I'm wondering, with that darker environment, if you wouldn't get a better display of the animal.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I first started thinking about it. I think it was 2.5 years ago when the Dark Den did a video. And I think he called it the Dark Den at night. And everything was out. And if you kind of think about it, if you're a small insect, a small creature, which our spiders are, obviously, they're going to live in fear almost. So if they're down the burrow, if they come up that burrow and it's daylight, anybody and everything's going to possibly see them. So they're going to feel more comfortable. But then more importantly, their prey isn't going to see them as well in the dark.
Yeah, and let's be honest, out in nature, your bugs, your crickets, and most of that's not even active until nighttime. In the summertime, that's why you only hear crickets at nighttime. You won't hear them chirping at day.
So Moon's just done an awesome short video of one that's out in the daylight, and that's a male tarantula.
I saw that, yeah. That was awesome.
So that's actually in the wild, and that was a male tarantula walking along, and that's actively looking for a female. And the theory behind that is, all fear of predators and stuff goes out of the spider's mind because they purely want to find that female and breed.
That's crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. Mind you, Derek, we've done some mad things for women in the past, I'll bet.
Let's not go there.
Did you see the other one Moon did? Of the spider in its burrow?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you see how hard the top of that burrow was, the clay?
Yeah. Well, do you know what? It was funny seeing that because I started a while ago. I started mixing when I was doing my mixes for like my brachypelmas and grammostolas and that. I started doing like my sand with a bit of topsoil, like I was doing. But then I started chucking a load of that excavator clay in and just mixing it up. And rather than soaking it up, I've just left it over time. And as you wet it, it goes, you know, the way the excavator clay mixes and that, it starts getting harder and more compact. And I've noticed that like mine are loving it. Like.
So the excavator clay, we use that in some of our builds. That stuff is
just
awesome.
To get that really hard, compact thing. And when I seen that video of Moons, I was like, oh, that's awesome, that is, because it means I'm doing something. I've got something right from something I tried as an experiment.
And the best part is, if you don't like what you build, you can just water it back down and redo it all again.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I built my gecko setup with just the excavator clay, but now I just tend to chuck it in, maybe half a bag of that in with as much of everything else, and then over time, as you sort of wet it down and things, and keep, you know, just give it a bit of a spray, and as it settles, that top layer just goes quite hard and compact the way that the excavator clay takes in the water, and it's pretty cool. Like it gives it something of a crust almost.
I use
and then it's softer underneath.
I'll be right back, yo. I got to take a call from my boss, my actual boss.
No worries. I'm wondering then if a lot of these tarantulas that like Mexico, so the top of their soil is going to be hard. Then as you go down those layers, it's going to be quite moist.
Yeah.
Obviously, burrow down.
It's similar in Africa as well, I think.
When the whole area has been damp, that's obviously at the point where they've burrowed down.
I think it depends on where in Africa you go, because some of it is like got a hard layer, but then it's got a really dusty layer on top of that. And then underneath that, that's when you get it all a bit moist.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's why they burrow down for the moisture, isn't it? Because I remember having a conversation. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
How far down is it, Ellie? Ellie's actually, she lived out there, didn't she?
Yeah, but I didn't go digging around.
No, but you've got experience of the natural habitats out there, don't you?
Yeah, but like where I was, you wouldn't necessarily see them. Like I was in the middle of the slums. You're not really gonna find them there. All you find there is gigantic, and I mean gigantic wasps.
Ellie, would you do a live with me in a couple of weeks talking about your time in Africa?
I suppose so.
That would be.
I didn't do anything invert related though.
Makes no difference. Doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you said you were in the middle of the slums would be amazing to find out what happened, what went on, what you did, what the culture was like, what the foods are.
The food is standard food that I already eat here. The only difference is they didn't know what a banana sandwich was. When I made them a banana sandwich, they was addicted, and now everybody goes to school with banana sandwiches.
So basically, you changed African culture single-handedly.
With a banana sandwich.
With a banana.
And you know, in their own language, they is racist to us because, like, if you went there, you'll be called automatically, hey, look at this Muzungu, he's walking like this. That's how they talk. And they do it in different cultures. So if they're speaking in Swahili, then you'll be classed as Muzungu. If they're speaking in, which one is it now?
There's a certain word Muslims use, which is quite racist, and I live in a mainly Muslim area, and I hear it all the time. Moon says the entrance to that hole is the size of a quarter.
I've just noticed that, which is about a 10p piece over here, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, that's tiny.
But the spider looked quite big.
I think the burrow beyond the hole looked quite big, though, didn't it?
Domes out, maybe.
I fucking love to be able to go out and get videos like that. Do you know what?
Mate.
I'd never work. I'd be getting sacked because I just never show up.
I'd never do. I wouldn't upload them up to you onto YouTube either because I'd permanently be out. You'd never have time to actually edit them together, would you? You'd be like, what?
Yeah, just uploading them with your 4G from the desert, like.
You have to get the old aerial out.
Yeah, stand on top of the highest hill and wave your phone around looking for a signal.
Just going back to the excavator clay though, if you could imagine, hold on, this is the H. Dev Martha. If you could imagine, let's say, bioactive substrate up to there, with a ton of holes, so you get the airflow.
Yeah.
So it's damp, and then you put the excavator clay on top, and in the middle of that excavator clay, you do the starter burrow, which is a hole straight down to this substrate. Then they've got that moisture area, they've got that solid area.
Yeah, I was telling you, man. I've done it in loads of my things for the last year. I bought 2 bags I bought 3 bags for the gecko tank, and then only used 2, and then
Obviously,
the other one. I started adding stuff.
The H. Dev Martha, you would not do that for this guy. This guy likes it nice and damp all the way.
I'd still put it in. I'd still mix it in, mate, honestly, because it just gives it that extra, like, it's the texture more than anything. Do you know, when they burrow, and it gives them something to dig into rather than it all just falling away. That's
also, it actually helps set the soil so it doesn't collapse.
That's it, exactly. That's what's happened with mine. And it's like, you know what? I've realised something with this one.
The Dev Martha will actually take debris from out the top of your enclosure down into its burrow.
I've got one.
Which is pretty cool.
See, that's why I use so I use 2 bags, not the big boxes of excavator clay, slightly bigger than the bags.
Yeah.
I used 2 boxes for Maxie, and I made like potholes so then she can go in, and then I made a tunnel so she can go down. But I left loads at the bottom so she could dig. But then I covered nearly all the bottom hollows with sand to make that easier for them to dig. But now she doesn't have really long claws where she digs all the time. So it's helpful.
Andy's channel link in the comments. If you guys could all subscribe up to Spiders, that would be
cheers, man.
Awesome.
Oh, by the way, Andy, just in case you was wondering, Maxie's a dragon.
A dragon.
Make sure you subscribe to these bug babies and also the legend that is Mark the Spider Guy.
Slows down. It's actually quite good for them.
Yeah, well, I used it for my gecko. I built my gecko setup with excavator clay. Like,
is geckos wet or dry?
Well, they're quite dry, but I give mine a spray because, you know, where they're from in Afghanistan, I assume it's going to be quite humid as well. So I always keep the water bowl, a big water bowl, and once a week or once every few days, I'll just give it a little bit of a spray, and I give it. It's moist tide. It's got a bit of moss in it, so I just make sure that moss is damp, and that seems to do. You can tell when she's about to shed a skin anyway. Do you know the way it goes, like a skin does? It goes a snake, sorry. It goes all dull, so I'll just make sure that moist tide's sort of the moss in there is all right. It's fine. Sorry, Scott.
Michael's just dropped a sub tier. Thanks to Mark.
Nice one. Cheers, Michael.
How's your dragons doing, your babies?
All right.
They grow now? They're big?
No.
They didn't grow that much?
Not that much.
Mine grew really fast.
No, I wouldn't say they're growing quick at all.
They don't stay small for long. They're almost fully grown by the time they're a year.
They're nowhere near a year.
Oh.
They were tiny. They were literally only about like this.
Wow.
Mine's huge now.
So you think an axolotl is something they might look at investing in soon?
I wouldn't dare get one of them. I'd probably kill it. I can't even keep a goldfish alive.
Well, if I'm honest, it's something that my other half's wanted for years and years. And I think, you know, with one thing and another, and there's plenty of people that I know now just through sort of YouTube and the spider hobby that do keep them, that there's enough people to help me sort of.
There's axolotl and reptile rehoming. Gareth, his name is. He's absolutely awesome. He's currently got, I don't know, 50, 60 axolotls all for rehoming currently. He'll also help me set them up and a lot. Drop me a message after this, and I'll screenshot his Facebook and send it over to you. Like,
if you wouldn't mind, that'd be awesome. Like, Scott, yeah. Like I said, not quite yet. I'm going to take a few months. I don't want to do it now because it's the wrong time of year to be doing it, because everybody assumes that it's a Christmas present and things like that, and we've got enough going on with Christmas. So I'll wait till after Christmas, and then I'm gonna look at getting one for her. Like,
see, I was happy because I didn't really want any more animals, but before I had my other snake, I wanted to get one of them little snakes. What are they called? Little feisty ones.
The hog nose.
Yeah, the hog noses. I wanted to get one of them. But then I ended up with another corn, which was really, really lovely. But now that baby died, and I'm like quite unhappy about it now.
Hognose don't grow very big, do they?
No.
Give me 2 seconds.
Moo says, I saw 2 tarantulas at work. I think one is a male, one is a female in the hole. Could you imagine filming a wild pairing?
Welcome back, Derek.
All right.
Hey, Derek.
Oh,
When the boss calls, the boss calls.
As long as it's all good.
Yeah, I just don't understand after working 15 hours in a day what you have to say to me. I'm just being honest. I don't work my life away for anybody. I'm gonna do that. I'll do it for my animals and myself.
Yeah, I have this conversation with my boss. He'll be messaging me at all times, and I'm like, dude, I work to live. I don't live to work. Like,
well, he sent me a text message. He sent me a text message and said, "Call me as soon as you can." So I paused the video here and I call him, and nobody answers. A lot.
When they do stuff like that, it's like you're at work again, though, isn't it?
It's on live tonight.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I work till about 9 o'clock most nights, so my boss has got a habit of sending me an email at 9:20 at night, as if I'm still working, saying, "Oh, you need to do this." Like, it's like, fuck that. It'll get done in the morning if you're lucky. It don't start till 1.
I don't think Kelly knows how it died, Anton.
No, we think it was a bad clutch. I already knew that before I took the baby on. I could have chosen a nice, healthy baby that was perfectly fine, but I chose one from the bad clutch, which they were already having dramas from. And I think because it was doing really well, although it needed a lot of human help to be really well, I was kind of gutted after it died. So it's my own fault for choosing one that wasn't great, but I already knew it wasn't great, but I was still hoping it would be completely fine.
Well, you give it the best chance you could, Ellie. So.
I kind of miss just having 4 now. I got used to having 4, and now when I spend a lot of time with it, it needed a lot of human intervention. You can't just feed it like a normal one. It wouldn't eat like that.
Michael says, I like the garter snakes. They're cool.
Sorry about that. My other boss just walked in the door. She's the main boss.
I was about to say, that's the big one.
Yeah.
The boss.
If you get fired by her, that's a bad situation.
I think I'm going to give it another couple of minutes and then call tonight. And
oh, shit, yeah, it's nearly 10:30.
then it'll be 10:30. And thanks to you, Tara wants me now to put the fucking Christmas decorations up.
It's that time.
Don't you see that laughing, Mark?
Anton, in this case is not the breeder's problem. Like, I already knew right from get-go when they hatched that there was issues. So I already knew what I was getting myself into, so it's not the breeder's problem in this case.
Fair play, Ellie.
They offered me a perfectly healthy one, but I chose that one. I just wanted it to live. I wanted it to have the best chance ever, and I loved the way it looked. And I put every single effort in to making it perfectly fine. So it was my own choice, not theirs.
Hope you get your decorations up, Scott, before it's too late, so you can get to bed early.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said it live on telly and everything.
I think she's on the phone, I think. Sounds like it. Hopefully she's forgot.
I'll text her and remind her.
That's what Ellie's doing right now, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm talking about paper.
Okay.
No, it's not that. Right, I have a friend.
See you later, Anton.
See you later, Anton.
See you
Take
later,
care.
Anton.
Shut down because of COVID.
Yeah, dude.
So he has to sell all of the stock that he had, and it's all going cheap. So he did like a gift shop. So he got like all nights and gifts, all arts and crafts, things like that. But it's all like private sales. So I'm just trying to help out a little bit.
Right. I need to go tidy my kitchen up.
Leah
so
says Anton is my baby snakes. And then Leah also goes on to say Ellie was trying to help me out with the bad clutch, so decided she would take him home.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It wasn't any of the breezer's fault. I chose myself. They had plenty of healthy ones I could have chose from. They even offered me healthy ones, but I said I wanted that one. And like I said, I knew right from when they hatched out.
I do the same thing. I love taking in troubled animals. I mean, it's a heartbreak when something happens, but it's a miracle when you can see one that was about to die come back to life and just thrive.
I was gutted because we wasn't expecting it. Okay, I still have to assist feed, but you know, it was doing all right, and we was like doing it for months. So I was like assisting, then not assisting to see if he would take by himself. After 2 weeks, assisting. Then it just went, and it's kind of gutted because it was like we kept it alive for a good few months. Do you get what I mean? And when you put all that time and effort in, then it becomes a bit hard. But yeah, I wouldn't have anybody talk down Leah because they didn't do anything wrong. Do you get what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Some just aren't destined to survive.
Sometimes.
It happens, doesn't it?
It is. It's one of them things. And on that, I'm going to shoot. I've got to go tidy my kitchen up. There's 30 spiders sat on top of my cooker. Thank you very much for having me on, and I'll catch you all soon.
See you later, Andy.
See you later. Saturday.
Leah said you had 48 babies, lost 5 from the clutch. The other 4 died thanks to Ellie's hard work. The other one lived much longer than the others. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night.
All right,
and we shall be back again this time. Well, not this time, but 8 o'clock next Tuesday. Most definitely.
Scott.
Yeah.
I've reminded Tara for you.
Has she seen it?
Yeah. Because she's just sent me 2 smiley faces.
Oh.
Have fun.
I do love your enclosures though, Derek. I just sometimes, you know,
No, Leah, thank you.
as well is like trying to register the price difference and then how I would do it here, how you do it there. But I
Well,
want to
that's
listen.
good to know because maybe I can start adding some information to kind of go give a roundabout for everybody. That way,
There's
I
one
mean,
thing I don't need to worry about buying is tools. I got plenty. I'm good with them. I never cut off anybody's legs yet, though. I'm getting there.
Ellie's good with the tool.
It'll be awesome. I'll do some conversions and I'll make sure I have all my information down.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Right. Thank you ever so much for joining us, for coming on and having a laugh and all the rest of it. I was feeling quite low at the start of this stream, to be completely honest. Now I feel...
I feel worse now, though, Scott. It's not your fault. I think it's just whatever's going on in my body. That's what made me not go to football.
Just don't fall off that ladder, Scott, when you bring them decorations up.
It's this chair that I'm sat on now, my chair.
Yeah, and Scott, if you need to use
Don't fall off that.
Tara's permission first, okay? Nobody wants to lose a limb right today.
But no, it's awesome to come together.
Is we've got, instead of using sellotape, we've got the little screw hooks, so you just screw in the wall. So they'll just stay up. They'll stay up.
I just use the front pins.
Drawing pins.
Yeah, the front pins.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're not the flat ones. They're the ones with the little plastic bit on there. You know, you've got to push it in like that.
Drawing board pins.
Yeah.
Corkboard pins.
Well,
all right,
thanks
Joe.
for listening, Scott.
Yeah,
I'm going to hop off here.
Thank you to everybody in the chat. If you've been here since the start, thank you so much. You must be absolutely crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you next week. Well, see you Thursday for Thursday's video. Who's channel's the is it on Christine's on Sunday?
Yeah.
And then what's games night on Thursday, isn't it?
I think so.
If she's doing it, it'll be Thursday. If she's up to doing it, then the Sunday stream on her channel, unless it changes.
Okay. Anything good going on the Sunday stream?
I probably gonna have another floppy kitty though. See a floppy kitty?
Give it a high pop.
Who knows? We don't know. See, with Christine, how she's at a minute, we don't know if she's gonna be up to doing it, and if not, Ellie will probably swap with her because I was swapped with her last time. So probably be Ellie.
Doing it this week. She said she's not doing anything. She's definitely going to do that.
Yeah, so I'll be on Christine's channel.
Yeah, so unless something comes up, there's no way it'll be changed.
Leah's just said she will go live on TikTok.
Go live. Yeah,
7:30.
Okay, Leah. What day is today? Wednesday. Tomorrow.
Wednesday tomorrow.
Okay, I should be fine. Hope. No, Leah, I can't come. I have class tomorrow.
I'll have to download TikTok.
If you can't come, it'll just be the way she's
I need to do school because I need to finish my assignment.
Any hello?
Pardon?
I said you can't come because it'll be just the way you're sitting.
Mark, you don't realise, do you? You know, that shit's gone over my head. That shit was like 1.5 years ago. I don't have time for that drama anymore.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's too stressful. There's no point buying a whole pig for a bit of sausage, okay? So no cunning is going to be involved anyway.
Hey, talking of pig, I had one of them I bought Baps today. You know the cobs? I had one of them, right? And bloke charges £4.50. And I tell you what, it was bloody horrible.
Oh wow.
The pork was more fat than meat. Huh?
You should just go buy bacon and make your own bacon roll. It's fine.
Yeah. But he was more fat than me. Yeah.
I walked into Costa the other day and they were selling bacon sandwiches, right? Fuck off, Scott. So they were selling bacon sandwiches. So I asked them, I said, how does your bacon sandwiches taste? And be honest. Because sometimes they're not honest. He was like, yeah, it doesn't really taste like bacon. It's more squishy. I was like, okay, then I'll just have the coffee. Before we went into Costa and we were like, oh, how does the Belgian hot chocolate taste from my friend? Because I don't drink it. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's really nice, this, and another. She drank it. Now, she got a really sweet tooth. She has to have like 10 sugars in her hot chocolate. Yeah, it wasn't even, it just literally tasted of nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even she gave me to taste it. There was no flavour at all.
Should have took it back.
We did.
Yeah.
It was a brand new one. Different, no charge at all.
Ellie, do you like the McDonald's bacon?
Sometimes it depends what it's in, because I don't like. Sometimes we eat at McDonald's, and then sometimes we don't eat any McDonald's. It depends on our mood.
Right.
Well, we better let Scott get cracking on these decorations.
You two can open up another one of yours and carry on chatting about food if you want.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Now the stream's over, I'm just going to have some.
Yeah.
Have me tea.
See you all later.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
See you later, Derek. Take
Blessings,
care.
y'all.